Hello Cancer, and welcome to your twin flame reading for November. So I'm going to use 4 decks of cards for this reading today, and I'm even more excited because I'm a Cancer too, and lots of things have been brought up to the surface for healing, especially throughout September and October. So things are coming up to the surface to be sorted out. The ending of karmic relationships, situations, anything that seems toxic to our soul, it can no longer hide away. We have to face it. And that's really what's going on. So I'm going to bring in the Beyond Indigo Divine Union deck and 3 decks by Mystic Moon, Twin Flame Journey Oracle, and the Arrows of Love Oracle and Tarot. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around Cancer Twin Flames during November? What's the energy? I'm going to take that one as well because when I picked the deck up, that was still there. So I feel that may be significant. And jumping straight out the deck there. What's the energy, please, angels? What do we need to know for Cancer Twin Flames? And this can resonate with you if you're in separation or communication. Even if you're in union, you know, there'll be bits of this reading that will resonate with you. So I know some of this reading will definitely resonate with me. So the first card we've got is Love and Lace, Innocence. So, you know, you're being reminded why things happen. Things happen so we learn, so we grow. So the innocence energy is about forgiveness and healing. You know, when we hold on to the past, pain, resentment, blame, struggle, things just build up inside and eventually they blow like a volcano ready to erupt. So when we forgive ourselves, forgive others, we feel at peace, we feel free, and we come back into the now. And Love and Lace is really about, you know, the love that we have for our twin without all the trimmings of, you know, the situation and other people getting involved. It's about seeing through all of that and focusing on the love. And then we forgive because we realise our twin has come here to help our journey, to help us to grow, evolve and change and become our greatest version too. And the lace is about, you know, seeing through the illusion. This is what I'm reading it as. You know, they show me a wedding veil. You know, when you sign up for marriage, it's for better or worse, richer or poorer, in sickness and in health. And in the twin flame journey, we sign up for those things too, without the piece of paper. So we have to go through all of the goods, you know, and the bad. So we go through the bad really to appreciate the good. So the lace is about seeing through the veil, and that's what they're showing me. So the innocence is about the lessons. So instead of being triggered by something, look for the lesson inside of it. And we've got winter. So this is a time where things may be a bit cool or icy, not just outside with the weather change, but also within the connection. So if things seem a bit cool right now, things are cooling down or cooling off to heat up. So this is about also spending time with you and, you know, in a way going within. They give me fear. So I feel that winter could be a hibernation period, you know, kind of where we go within to access information, knowledge, to understand things on a deeper level. So you're able to get hitched. So this is definitely, you know, this is like the cool period, or in a way like the cooling off period before everything heats up. So, you know, in all of the signs so far, we've had the summer energy coming out and about things moving forward then. And what I feel is things are being healed to bring in commitment. So I feel in your future, you know, there's definitely marriage there. You definitely both want to commit to each other in some way, shape or form. And sometimes you feel that way already. You know that you want them and they know that they want you. But if there's other people in the way, like another person they're married to or a situation in the way, that also needs to be released. So the winter is where things may be cool because of this marriage, because there may be children involved. They may already be in a karmic situation where they feel they have obligation and duty. And that came through also in the Gemini reading. So big changes coming in, especially as we move towards the new year. But I feel this is about understanding that all these things happen so that you can commit to each other, because there has to be that cooling off period so we can go within and face things and heal things so that commitment is available. And the love is growing. You know, there's so much potential within your connection, so much potential for the future. to get hitched, to be married, and you were hooked on each other, and that's never going to change. There's also a lot of erotic activation here. So this is about this going to the next level. So things are being healed to move towards the next level. So I really feel any stagnant times between you, any winter times where things have felt cool, maybe there's been a separation, there's been distance or silence, that's coming to an end because there's so much potential now to speed things up. So this is the heat coming back into that connection. This is like the springtime and that scorching summer weather we get after the cold winter. And that's really what the masculine is showing to you here. You know, he wants to step up for this connection. He doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want you moving on. He doesn't want you getting married to anyone else. So he also understands that he has to make effort and make change. And this is divine guidance. So during November, make sure you're listening to your heart as well as your mind, because sometimes the mind can overthink and create problems where they don't need to be there. So when we follow our heart, that's when we connect with the love and the lace. That's when we see the innocence in things and understand the truth. So the divine guidance is going to come to you in November in many ways, through readings you watch like this one, through your own intuition and the signs that you see. And I'm dreaming you into reality. So there may also be vivid dreams around this month. You know, that's been very powerfully in October as well. You know, purging things out in dreams, even fears around commitment, having erotic dreams about each other. You know, everything that's happening, everything you're wanting with your twin, he feels like it's been explored in some way, shape or form through dreams. And this can also be going through the things that we fear in dreams, because it's a safe place to bring in that divine healing. We've got trust your vibes. So the High Priestess is reminding you to trust your vibes, what you feel is real. If something feels off, it usually is. If something feels good, then it is. So remember, trust what you feel regardless of the situation or what other people say. So this is you harnessing, in a way, your inner witch, where all the magic is. So the magic is inside of you, you know your truth. And we've got intensity, seeker of flame. So you're seeking this connection, but this connection is seeking you. So I feel this could also be great things to come, you know, starting again, new adventures, maybe going somewhere new. And we've got the Master of Hearts, deep. So your masculine is very deeply in love with you and has very deep and intense feelings for you. And you know that when you trust your vibes, no matter how cool he may seem or how indifferent or whoever else is around, his feelings are for you and they aren't changing. And he is showing you he's dedicated to this love just like you are. You know, you're both fighting for this love in your own way. You're both working hard to get there, to move into union, to get this done. And you're both learning. So this is a month of learning, a month of understanding, a month of growth, a month of going deep within and seeking all the answers, and also a month of cooperation, because this is about realising that we have to cooperate with the journey. We can push against it, fight against it, try and make it happen sooner, but we feel like we're not getting anywhere. And that's those moments when you feel like you're on a merry-go-round, going round and round in circles, or you feel you're walking against a brick wall and you're not getting anywhere. So when you feel that way, it's always an opportunity to give back to yourself. And I'm seeing this as divine feminines working together. So you may also be working with other divine feminines during November, helping other divine feminines to see, to cooperate with the journey, to understand, and also to stop overthinking. And I feel if you see spiders, it's a big message from heaven to let go, to trust, to have faith in the journey. Yeah, look at this, let go, very powerful. So all you need to do is let go. When you start overthinking or forcing things or worrying about things or stressing out, that's the time to let go and cooperate with the journey. And that's when the mute can come in. And we need some time out. We need to take a moment to think and process, because you are both devoted to each other. I love that, because you've got devotion and dedicated. So it's showing you that you are devoted to this journey and each other and the outcome of it. Even if there's barriers there or things seem quiet, it's all happening to grow the connection, to move it forward through shadow work, healing, dealing with all the pain, because you're mirroring each other and you have big dreams for this connection. And that's also what you're thinking about. So the big message coming through here is there's big things ahead in your connection. You have big dreams, and those dreams deserve to be, appreciated first of all, and respected and worked towards. So the angels are saying to you, it's okay to let go. It's okay to trust this journey because you will end up together. This is what's happening in the future. And if there does seem to be barriers around that, or things seem to be cool or cold, or there's a mute on that, you're receiving the right guidance, which is that you are learning lessons, you're learning to trust your vibration, you're learning how to connect on the 5D and see the full potential of this connection, even during the winter, the cooler times, because everything is mirrored back to you for healing. And you are dedicated to this journey, and you are dreaming it into reality, and it is all falling into place. But your masculine has to step up too to make changes. So a big message as well this month that they are going to be nostalgic, thinking about you, dreaming about you, and letting go of fear around moving this forward, about seeking you out, because they have very deep, intense feelings. But I do feel it's going to be a month of shadow work to prepare you for the new year. So I feel your connection is going to be moving forward rapidly as we move into the new year. And the end of this year is going to be more about release, mirroring, and learning what the connection truly is. There it is, this journey of unconditional love and healing. And you both heal each other. Even when you trigger each other, you are healing each other. And that's what the angels want you to know. So the devotion is there. Your masculine has these beautiful, deep feelings. They're very intense for you. But sometimes that makes him pull away to process where he is. But he's showing you he's stepping up. This is why you're seeing the stag. So he can actually commit to you in a full-time, 24/7, 365 days a year, committed romantic relationship. I hope this helps. Have a great month, and I'll see you soon.